Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. What is the plan for today? Well, as you'll see, the title of the stream is The Dark Side of the Moon. Well, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and do the Dance Easy Breeze Disco, which we started in the last one, and there's just a little bit left to do in this remaining 7 hours. So we're going to finish that off, and then, yeah, we're going to go to the moon. So this we can ignore. This we have finished ages ago now, so we can ignore. This is they're also going to add in the new update that's coming soon. They're going to add more characters to this, which will be exciting. This Moon Quest, Moon Exploration. That's what we want to do. And then yeah, you can see that in 8 days the new update's going to come out. So there's 2 more streams in this update, and then the next one will be in the new update. So that's very exciting. Yeah, there's not much else to do. So it's essentially just the moon. So we're going to start by actually, there's one other thing, which is that the Sandrone quests. So I've been doing the Sandrone quests. So we're going to start with one of the Sandrone quests, because they're once a day. And then we're going to go to the Easy Breeze Resort to finish that event. And then we're going to go to the moon. So yeah, that is the plan. So yeah, let's start with Sandrone. So let's see. I have been doing these off stream because there are so many of them. Well, not that many anymore. But it seemed easier to do them off stream. And some of them not super exciting. So I'm trying to think about which ones you guys saw and which ones you didn't. Well, you definitely saw the 2 Columbina ones, and I think I mentioned this one in the last one. That they had like a catch up talking about Odette. Who I think is gonna be... Is that the new character that's coming out in the new version? I think so. And then Albedo was like Durin, Charles wanted to fight people. Seatley had the book. I think actually this is the order in which I did them. No, I did. Maybe. Nefa was about a cat. Lauma was about tea. So we think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, then I did all of these ones. So we talked to Farina. That was quite nice. I actually forgot what they talked about. I think they were sort of talking about ye olden days in Fontaine, and about I know with New Villette they talk about Alan's past. So I don't exactly remember what she was talking to Farina about, but I think they were talking about just being in Fontaine and being from Fontaine, and well, they're very long-lived. So yeah. And then Linny, it was like a little, you got to catch up with Linny, Lynette, and Remine. And it was kind of like, I think she asked him, she was like, hey Linny, do you want to be a harbinger? And he was like, she was like, actually don't answer that, not my place. And then Lynette and Remine were like, what if Linny's a harbinger? Do we have to be harbingers? We do everything together. And it was kind of cute, kind of like, ooh. I can't imagine him as a harbinger, because he's just a little guy. But yeah, it was a bit about the Fatui. And there was Hat Guy, who was... They kind of had a moment that was like, oh yes, we're both puppets, but we're both different puppets. And life's a bit different. And then Marianne. I think this is from a quest I haven't done yet, but she just came to tea, and it was a bit like, how did you find me? Oh, you look like me, I guess. Or maybe it was Seymour as well. And then they found these 2. It was like, oh, again, how did you find me? You look like Marianne. So yeah. Let me see, what else have you said? Mysterious and the dark side of the moon. Exactly. And swift as the coursing river. And strong as a great typhoon. And... what's the third one? I forgot! Swift as a coursing river. Yeah, and strong as a typhoon. Fire? Raging fire? Strong as a raging fire. Something like that. Yes. There we go. How did I count that? Wait, no. Actually, you didn't clip my wig response. Well, you can clip it later if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of skipped Columbina because she was 1 and 7. I don't know. But the point is, I've done 14 of these, and there's 2 left. So there's, did you see me end at Llama on 6 and go, what? No, because I was trying to think about which ones I did when, because I was like, I did Columbina with you guys, and then I was like, then I did these guys, I think between the last two streams, did Columbina again, and then there's another 6 at the bottom. Ignore that. And there's 2 more to do. So there's this one, which I was getting. So 14. There's 2 more, 15 and 16. So 15 is Navia's one, and then I'm going to do this one off stream, and you guys will just know about it afterwards. So this one, I think they're going to play. I forgot what it's called. We're just going to see. So there's Navia and Miss Clarand invited Columbina and me to join them before. In that case, I may as well prepare some tea and pastries for everyone while we chat and play. So I figured that one might be a bit more exciting, so that's one we should do together. So yeah, let's go see Navia. I think they're going to play D&D. Yeah! Okay, where is it? Where are we going to play D&D? Always make the best pastries! Yes. Okay, if you hear any shuffling behind me, you definitely didn't hear any you definitely didn't hear any shuffling behind me. Just ignore that. Let's see. Onions and Flagons, you love that game. Yes. You oh, you didn't hear any? Well, it's ongoing. I don't know what's going on, but yes, there's definitely nothing happening behind me. Oh, I forgot this was still set up for the Formula Festival. It's pretty. Oh, let's have a look at it actually while we're here, just to take it in, because it's gonna just appear, I assume, in the next update. But yeah, look, it's our poster. Ah. Oh, Yao Yao's in some water. But look at it, isn't it gorgeous? Okay, shuffling's over. And then this is this one. I love it. It's kind of funny though that there's only 2 films, because there was a whole film festival and there were only 2 films. But it's okay, I guess. Maybe did we come second? But it does kind of amuse me. Oh, they have the trophy. Oh, that's nice. Isn't it like the Farina reward? Very nice. You love the market stalls? Yes. They're very cute, and they're all selling like cameras and stuff because these are filmmakers. It's a festival for filmmakers. And this one sells flowers. But yeah, and they got the lights. It's all perfect. They've got extra police guards because, you know, you gotta keep the festival going. But anyway, we've got to go this way. So let's head down here. Oh, we also need actually to get Sandrone out. So let's go and find her. Where is she? She is in this team. I do also have to decide at some point if I'm going to wish for the new characters. I'll think about it. Okay, so we need to here somewhere. Okay, well, it doesn't want to deploy here. Why not? Why not? Okay, there we go. It's fine. Ah, Miss Columbina, Miss Androne, thank you for taking the time to join our Tabletop Troupe. The pleasure's all ours. We haven't really played this before, so we'll be counting on you to show us the ropes. Don't worry, there's no pressure. The most important thing is that everyone has fun. That's great. I'm really looking forward to this. Then let me briefly explain the story. Okay, played by Clarand, the Game Master. This is an era where vampires and humans exist. Our story occurs in a city shared by the 2 races. While it's not openly hostile, the relationship between humans and vampires is far from harmonious. Now, a murder in the dead of night has completely shattered the delicate balance. Vampires? They're a race that survives by drinking human blood. They're a common trope in fantasy novels. Have you read any stories like this before, Miss Columbina? I think I may have heard of them. So what do we do in the story? First, everyone needs to decide which character they want to be. You can choose any identity and profession you like, provided it fits the setting. What character do I want to be? If you're having trouble deciding, you can team up with someone else and let them think of a character for you. Oh, you mean we can let someone else create our backstories? Oh, that sounds like fun. Let's all do that. I'll leave my character sheet to you, Clorant. You can decide my character, Sandrone, and I'll think up the perfect role for you. Works for me. I wasn't sure what profession to pick anyway. It's a bit of a trick though, because you handed over your sheet so you wouldn't have to pick a profession. But you now have to pick the other person's profession, so you still have to pick a profession. But it's much cuter this way. You know, a little bit more fun, a little bit more personalized. Oh, is everyone finished? I can't wait to see what mine says. I'm a merchant who plies her trade in a city where vampires and humans coexist. The traveling merchant, Navia. And you can see they've given them little costumes. Very nice. Wait a minute, Game Master's character sheet is suspiciously similar to my last one. Even the stats are the same. You just copied the whole thing. No matter what I give you, you'll still find some weird way to derail the story. Besides, I think the type of shrewd, boisterous character suits you right down to the ground. Hey! Let me see who I am. I'm a big bad vampire. During the day, I like to sleep at home, only going outside to take strolls in the garden at night when the moon is out. Ooh, vampire Columbina. Oh, they changed her little, hairpiece into bat wings. Very cute. I like to sing and I use my voice to lure my prey. No one who's seen into my eyes has ever lived to see the sunrise. Ooh, oh, that fits quite well, actually. Is this how you see me, Sandrone? So you think it suits you, plus it's a fascinating character. Alright, but I still want to try my best to be a slightly kinder-hearted vampire. Whatever you think is best. Right, let's see mine. I'm an elegant noble lady who likes to tinker with inventions in my room. I go to sleep very late and keep a highly irregular schedule. Oh, she's the vampire hunter. Ooh, fancy. Hey, what sort of person introduces themselves like this? But I'm also a vampire hunter. When someone in the city is in danger, I bravely use my inventions to save them. Huh, this is nothing like me at all. You don't think so? I think it's exactly like you. But based on these instructions, it seems like Miss Columbina and Miss Sandrone's characters should be sworn enemies. Well, it certainly seems like the story is going to throw up some fascinating developments. Oh, I can't wait. I feel like the story is going to throw up a lot of headaches. You're worried how this will play out, aren't you, Sandrone? Is it because I'm an evil blood-sucking vampire? The only thing I'm worried about is missing my chance to set your character straight. Well, that was cute. Let's sit for a second. Oh no, sit! This Tabletop Troupe game really is quite fun. You know, I wanted to see... Surely Navia and Clorant have things to say? No? Just Columbina? Okay, let's sit down. Let's sit so that I can end this sitting with everybody else. I think it's time I started clearing up. Yes, I think the big bad vampire should be heading home too. Oh, that was cute. I like it. I love that they have these, like, there's a whole little world where they all play D&D together. And they all have, like, set characters. Very cute. Anyway, let's see. Navia. Tabletop Troupe is rather entertaining, but Columbina, honestly, she still manages to act in ways no one can quite make sense of, even in a story. Okay, I just want to see if they say something different. About this. Let's see. What about you, Miss Sandrone? Did you enjoy playing Tabletop Troupe? Oh. Oh, did Navia ask me? Somehow I thought Columbina said it, but Columbina wouldn't have called me Miss Sandrone. Alright, let's play again next time. Oh, I said we need to tidy up. Ah, nice. Okay. Well, that was cute. That was wholesome. Wait, I did want to see one more thing, which is I think these two... Yeah, okay, so they must both be involved in number 16, which is why you can't, like, re-invite them. So there's one more left, and I think when I complete them all, I get a furniture item. So that's fun. So yeah, I'll do that off stream, and I'll tell you guys about it later. In which case, it is time to move on. Wait, what's this? Have we done enough? No, but I can claim that, since I'm in the team. So let's go to... Well, firstly, I'm going to go to Touch of the 7, because I've just noticed that some of my characters are not fully healed. And then let's go to Natland, so we can do the dancing event. But not for yourself. True. Sometimes it is easier to come up with something for somebody else. Also, your character is not necessarily like you. Also true. Also true. Your current character is a pirate. Oh, very nice. Where was I going? Natlan. Easy breezy holiday resort, which is over here. Somewhere. Here. There we go. I forgot where it was, but luckily they put that little music note, so it was easier to find. Because I probably would have missed it otherwise. But yes. Time to do that, and then we gotta go back to the moon. Okay. Let's switch back to the tiny team. That's the wrong button. I'm too used to playing Nikki now, because that's the button you use in Nikki to switch between your outfits. So that's not a good sign. Anyway, let's go over here. Oh, Nahida's not healed either. Well, let's heal Nahida. And also, Klee, I think, needs one. There we go. And then let's talk to Nesta, and... yeah. I just have a quick look to see who's everywhere. Yeah, let's start the party. Okay. We gotta go two more, I believe, and then it will be time. No, then we can get the prizes, and those are quite cute because I think they're 2 more cutouts of, is it Kachina and Barbara this time? Which I think is very nice. And also we can see if there's any kind of like epilogue afterward. I forget which word they use. Ooh, Kukazors. Okay, I think I was doing quite badly at this. How are y'all doing? Let's have some fun! Yes, I think I was doing quite badly at this before, so we're gonna have to see what happens. How do I keep doing this bad? Okay. Almost done. I've done so bad. But I mean, it could be worse, but not a lot. I think I came 3rd. Yeah. We didn't do good. But that's okay. We just need to get another 1,000. So I think if we do one more level, one more round, It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And we can pretend it doesn't exist. I wonder if they had to develop this whole game, because they used to do like the rhythm, like the music game, but obviously now that's a permanent mini game, so they can't use it anymore in events. So, oh well. Why is it not loading? Hello? Oh, here we go. One more. Let's start the party. Okay. Perfect. You just sometimes wonder if there's actual music as well, because I'm not playing with any music, but since it's all like double drum beats, I don't know if there is a song. Oh, Milani again? Let's get this dance party started. Okay, I'm the red one. Why am I always off? I think right now I'm winning. Because I have a little crown. Ah! Oh, I did that so badly. But this is okay. We just gotta press some buttons and see the little Melusines in the back are dancing crazy. Because we're also dancing crazy. Because you just gotta press all of the buttons. Ooh, I came second. I never know how they decide which ones to give you. But yes, that should be done now. Let's claim our prizes. Hey, yeah. My head's already full of music. Dance, dance. Sway, sway. I'm happy. Crah. Made some extra money too. Huh? Since when? Nestled with swamps, I helped out her trainees and cleared out a few monster nests. In Natland, fighting and dancing are equally exhilarating. I like it. Thank you for that, Marine. I wanted the rookies to get more training, but they still couldn't handle that mission on their own. I'll make them train harder when we get back. No need, they did great. They just didn't expect the nest to have 7 times the estimated number of monsters. And the flower feather clan plays pretty well. I even saved enough to get a gift for Abel. Your vacation's about over too, right? A few more days, then I'll start thinking about booking the return trip. No rush, we can still dance. Roxanne, Natalia, Shani, and Fredris have all been competing for jobs lately, so I won't steal their thunder. Now let's keep dancing and keep having fun. When you're tired, eat. When you're full, sleep. No worries at all. Ulysses' little codicils lined up and bounced their way towards the stage. What a lovely group of guests. Looks like you're enjoying yourself too, Nesta. Your smile looks so much more relaxed now, and you even look a bit younger somehow. Really? Then I suppose I must attend every dance party from now on. I'll make sure those kiddos who call me Mal or even Auntie will one day realize I'm younger than them in spirit. And I believe future dance parties should be just like this one. If anything, they should happen more often. I'm all for making it a monthly tradition. Okay. Do they say different things now? I still got lots of vacation time. That said, don't you think the combat postings assigned to you are a bit much? Don't you worry about me. Once Terena takes over from me as instructor, she'll bring in a new batch of skilled rookies. That should free both Marine and Roxanne's schedules. Next time Tidaga is brewed, I'll be able to return to the village early. And remember, don't bring any weapons with you. You won't have anywhere to place them in your house. Ah, very cute. Oh, they're having their chat. That's why we have a little spice-flavoured bean paste before eating desserts. It can really change the taste experience. For example, rose custard, even the kind with sugar content reduced to 1/3, will taste just as sweet as before, while its full fragrance is intensified. The medical text that Miss Lemfinda brought back from Not Cry also mentioned this. Tiny amounts of spicy ingredients can activate one's sense of taste in various ways, enhancing the effect that seasonings have. Montanian research also suggests that ingesting the right amount of spicy ingredients can revitalize the body and quickly burn off extra energy. In that case, the spicy appetizers that I brought. You can cut each small dried fish into 2 to 3 pieces, the perfect size for low-sugar desserts. Oh, looks like you're getting on just great, you two. Was it the topic of cooking that kicked us off? I guess that's one way to solve the issue. Actually, we started out by talking about our common troubles. Sashimi is delicious, but its flavour is almost intoxicating. By the time you realise something's gone wrong, you've got several empty plates sitting in front of you. Recently, the portion they serve a good hunter have gotten much bigger, and every meal is enough to leave the night fully satisfied. But for a member of the church like myself... Wait, what's this about? Sometimes I occasionally worry about that too. Nothing that would ever give you trouble, Paimon. Ha! Perfect timing. And here I was hoping to butt in and say we'll work on losing weight starting tomorrow, to stop the consensus from forming. I already reduced the sugar and cream content in the cakes and drawn up a healthy morning exercise plan for the next few days. I expect that you'd already found your own ways around the problem. Genius. In that case, let's use news tricks and Barbara's dried fish to have ourselves a zero regrets included dinner. Did you prepare all of this for us? I've also got a plate of volcano cake for you and Paimon. I looked at the latest recipe and adjusted the ingredients. Hey, it's to your taste. Cake hand-baked by Kachina? Paimon will take her time savouring this for sure. Actually, wait a minute. Do you have some sort of gadget we can use to keep a small piece as a souvenir? Oh, you can finish it all. If you'd like another one, I can make it for you easy. If you say so, I'm checking in. In that case, I'll savour this. I'll savour it. Alright, I've also prepared some drinks. Remember to cut it into smaller pieces so you don't choke. I forget, how many dinners have we had together at this point? I wonder, our time together has passed slowly yet so quickly, a fulfilling time that has passed like a dream. Hey now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Happiness isn't short-lived if we make happy gatherings a regular thing. This is the happiest time of our lives, and there'll be more such moments to come. Enjoy a feast with your friends. The relaxing gathering seems to have left you in a great mood, and with the abundance of exercise you've been doing while leading dances, the flavour of every dish is made impeccable. It's goes double for Kachina's cake. The magic they call hard work has imparted not only sweetness, but also an immense sense of ease upon those who eat it. Everyone makes a promise. When Kachina's cake shop opens, we'll bring the best gifts to the opening ceremony. I forgot she was making a cake shop. I think she was making it. I didn't just imagine that, right? I think that's the thing. Okay, please don't do the whole thing. Okay, once Milani and Kachina finish teaching the warriors of their tribes, how many months will that take? Anyway, want to visit the Grand Bazaar to have some fun? Of course, I'd love to try dancing with you on the stage you're the most familiar with. Aww. Not bad, Kachina. Even if we weren't friends, I'd have given your dessert 8.5 out of 10. I'll leave half point for myself, which I'll give you once you've gotten even better at this, and the last part will be Keiko's to hand out. I'd have only given myself a 6.5, really. And now I thought about it, how I baked the cake, I think I know what's missing. I'll do better next time. Oh, well, that's very wholesome. Okay, so these guys, we talked to these guys. Nusta, do you have anything else to say? I don't think so. I think she just says the same thing she was already saying. In which case, I think I saw... Yes! Hello. You won't be so sad anymore, will you, Moo? Rawr. You have to live happily, you know. That's how you make Ina happy wherever she is now. Rawr. Okay. I think that's it. So let's claim our prizes, and then we can go to the moon. Yep, let's claim this with our Kachina cutout. And this one with Barbara. Okay, I think that's done. Moon is a great name, not as good as Tapeworm, but it's up there. No! Why are we back to Tapeworm as a name? Tapeworm is not a good name! Well, while we're here, it does want me to claim my daily commissions, so let's go do that. And then we can go to the moon. Because I like the moon. And I do think well, I might want to make one detour before we go to the dark side of the moon. Because where we were before, there was a little thing nearby, like, that had the reputation quests, and I think they'll open the treasure compass, and we probably want that. So let's do that first. But first, let's go and visit Catherine and see what she has to say. Here she is. Oh, Catherine. Thank you. And let's also do this. Claim. Okay. Perfect. You know what? I'm curious. Let me just see what level everyone's at. Oh. We're about 9.6 for Nicole. 9.4 for Prune. 6.6 for Sarah. And 6.4 for Sandrone. Ah, nice. Okay, cool. They're leveling up well. Tapeworm is the best name to ever name. Oh. We'll have to agree to disagree there. Because Tapeworm is not my ideal name. How many of these do I have? Oh, a lot. Okay, let's grab good old Yao Yao. Tiny team. And then we can go to the moon. So, moon. So in the last stream, we started in Unigen Circle, and we made our way all the way up here to get to this life capture station, which was up here. And we found this. I don't know if we were supposed to find this, but we did find this. And then we followed Maggie back down. Oh no! The moon! We followed Maggie back down, and she took us over here to this Moontide Sea. And I kind of want to go here to pick up this. But then otherwise, the quest wants us to go here with Columbina, who will then take us to the dark side of the moon, which is over here. This massive facility. Look at this thing. Huge. So yeah, I'm thinking we can just quickly hop over here and go down here to pick up this, and then we can go to the dark side of the moon. Is my plan. I think it's a good plan. But yeah. And so we were here, and we followed Maggie. No, we were making our way up there because we'd heard that Columbina might be on the space up there. So we went up in that lift. We found the space station. We were with Columbina. She was trying to calm down Maggie. Is that Maggie? That's either Maggie or Unji. Who is Maggie's husband, I guess? I don't know what the proper term is when you're talking about giant Kuhenki. But there was two of them. I think that one's probably the husband, because I think he's a slightly darker color and Maggie was a lighter color. And they're like, it turned out that they were essentially, when the Unigen, as in from Unigen Circle, he sent himself into space, he came back and he had merged with this black body, as in like a black body Kuhenki. And because of that, he'd ended up like a little bit different, you know? And so he came out like this and basically became the Mega Kuhenki. And we were... Ooh, look up there, there's a Kuhenki, you should be scared. Okay, yes. So, he came back, and then his wife, who was sort of like a life science expert, Mag something, was like studying him, I guess. And then in the end, And I think she was like nearing the end of her life, and she asked her student to basically turn her into one of these things, and then they could live together. But they didn't quite, like, they didn't regain all of their sentience. So they sort of became new beings, but, you know, they were originally dragons, and now they're here. And then they were living over here very peacefully, and then we think Unijin got, like, Unji got corrupted because he had all these dark vines on him. So we had to, like, free him from the vines. And then once we freed him from the vines, he was a lot happier. Black Body Containment Generation Station. Oh. Okay, well that's mysterious. Oh, looks like it's guiding us. Another one! Ah, monsters, be careful! Oh, when didn't he to perish? I don't remember that happening. Oh, no! It's okay, we got this. We got this. Just click some buttons. Cool. Cool. Is it almost gone? Is it gone? I think so. So the Kuengi probably flew... Oh, there it is. It flew in. Okay. Can I bounce on these jellyfish? I forget. Oh, what did it say? I can't shake the feeling this place is hiding something. Okay, well, in we go. A black body containment generation station? What is this place? No idea, Paimon's never heard that name before. But that doesn't matter. According to Paimon's super sharp guide intuition, a place like this has got to be stuffed with treasure. Come on, let's go find out. Oh. Do I have to, like, knock some of these down? Okay, what's down here? As they say, darkness, be careful and follow these glowing jellyfish. Oh, it took my jump. Okay, well, let's follow the jellyfish. Why did they run away? Do they not like the energy? There's gotta be a way to open this door somewhere nearby. Curtain form, black body containment. Can I jump on them? Oh, okay. I think the answer is maybe. Down. Ooh! A tunnel. Ooh, so many jellyfish are trapped here. Ooh, Oculus! Ooh! Oh dear. Oh, I forgot I had... the energy. Which is not so good when you're trying to, like, fight things, because it also uses E! Follow the glowing jellyfish and look for clues. Okay. Okay, it went down. That looks like a thing. Okay. Ooh! What does that do? I need to fire one of these at this thing. Huh? Why didn't that little sphere drop down? We have to do something about it. Ooh. That doesn't seem right. Search nearby for the ancient moon pearl needed to open the door. There's one there, but it's in it's inside something. And these ones are all inside things. So none of these can be correct. Oh, unless it's like up here. No, I don't think so. Okay, well, are there any more? No. That's not correct. Oh, it opened that door for me, though. But where am I meant to find... Where am I meant to find something? Oh, I can push this. Where am I meant to find a moon pearl? Is it up? Oh! I know. Okay, let me try again. Aha! Okay, at least one of these has got to fall in, right? Let's use Yao Yao. In you go. No! In! Go in! Why won't you go in? Ah, perfect. Okay. Go, go, go. A little bit more. In you go. We made it inside. Wow, the tree is really beautiful. I didn't think there'd be a place like this hidden under the Lunar Sea. What do you think they did here? Let's take a look around. They did say to take a look around, so I am going to have a look around. Even though it also says just to activate the facility. But I need to have a look around. What if there's something at the back? Wait. Okay, well I think we just have to go into the middle and press the button. Ooh, but I wonder if we can see if it says anything on this little sign. Oh, and there's a chest. Oh, it was just telling me there's a chest. Okay. Access denied! Oh, pretty. Load map. Map loaded. Terminal located in the mysterious ruins, waiting for visitors to arrive. Ooh! Records regarding the black body matter. Black iridescent filament-like ejector found in the outer hull of the Moongazer possessed a unique reflective property. This likely explained why the spaceship remained concealed. Our Professor Unigen's fused with the stellar black body, his body also began secreting the same substance across its surface. Professor Amagi's native black body matter. Experiments have revealed that black body matter can mutually simulate with arculude energy and can also fuse with plants and animals. In some fused specimens, coloration shifts from blue to black. What an astonishing property, but it may prove useful. I have always believed that transmitting signals into deep space is far too risky. There is no evidence to suggest that whatever receives these signals would necessarily bear us goodwill. On the contrary, it may invite disaster. Even so, Professor Amagi's now needs support more than ever. This is her decision. I must therefore devise a safeguard, and the key lies in the properties of the black body matter. Okay. The ecological research team has cultivated thousands of moonshade trees. From among them, Professor Amagi's team selected compatible specimens with a high compatibility for integration with black body matter. After being simulated by a certain intensity of arculude energy, this individual released diffusion waves with reflective properties. Increasing the intensity of simulation, the specimens will continue emitting diffusive waves until a stable curtain-form containment is formed, with a radius extending beyond the entire laboratory. This effect has already exceeded our initial expectations. The next phase of research should focus on how to further expand the range of these waves. This is what they're talking about, the cloaking. Records from Lunar Fail 1. Researcher Noor suggested that we conduct project trials on a larger scale within the biosphere. I had thought he took no interest in anything other than Stones of the Dead. Still, Professor Maddie's agreed, so we proceeded with it. When she asked me for a project name, I suggested Project Luna Veil, a veil that could obscure the moon. It was a fitting name, but no one would ever guess that it actually came from Ninin. It's truly astonishing. When we were testing the curtain-formed black body containment, Ninin could barely even speak. Yet when the indistinct words Luna Veil tumbled from her lips, it was as though those innocent eyes had already understood what we were doing. It felt as if she too had come for this very purpose. Perhaps in the future she would become a remarkable researcher in her own right. Ninin, you say? Luna Veil Phase 2. Phase 1 was a success. We created a miniature Luna Veil to shroud the biosphere, but it only made me more anxious. Professor Maddie's condition continues to decline. The incident inflicted some severe psychological trauma, leaving her mental state increasingly unstable. Her ongoing work is rapidly depleting her vitality, and she no longer has the luxury of time. The research team from the Eye of Ibn Bellum carried out a signal transmission for this purpose. I could neither bring myself to, nor truly had the right to, stop Professor Maddie's final wish, even if the wish did not truly come from her. I remain deeply uneasy about this transmission. The only thing left for me to do is pray to our king, who ventured into the depths of the stars, and hope that this transmission does not invite evil or disaster. Next, I had to finish the full-scale veil immediately, even though it required an energy supply several orders of magnitude greater than Phase 1. I didn't know if the moon goddesses were willing to shed their mercy upon me, but they were the only ones I had left to turn to. Ah, moon goddess. Leave. Okay. This. Okay. We have quite a lot of these, actually, from all of our side, because it's the same as the stuff on Nokrai. The bigger problem will be the, required investigation, which is an ongoing problem. I always have this problem. Okay. Haha. Ooh. Okay. Let's go back. We're over here, I believe. We gotta go to the dark side of the sea. Of the moon, not the sea. Of the lunar sea? Yeah, we have to do that. And we're gonna start that by talking to Columbina. I am ready, yes. Let's go then. Follow me closely, just like before. Great. So how does your friendship work? We share tasty food with each other. Paimon! Yes, and Paimon has wonderful taste in food, especially in snacks. We also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall. I remember that place, it is beautiful, and there are other Kuhenki there, though I neglected to make friends with them. That's because you had your mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay though, we'll just get Columbina to introduce you once you're done. I can do that. When the time comes, can we play some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway. A party on the moon won't disturb anyone either. Oh right, and the moon party sounds way more exciting. Sounds like fun. Oh, I was hoping to push us into the path of one of these whales, because I want to see these whales! Okay. Where are we going? It is getting darker. Look, looks like there's something up ahead. We're almost there. Oh. Oh! Death Moon! This place is huge. Is this some kind of weapons base? This feels completely different from the other places we've been. It looks really dangerous. It certainly feels cold and sterile, but for some reason I feel an odd sense of familiarity. Okay. Familiarity? Have you been here before? No, I've only scouted the outskirts using Kubaki, so I don't know where this feeling is coming from. explore deeper inside. Something's coming, we gotta scoot. Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them too. So many searchlights, quick, follow the crates to avoid them. Yeah, there are crates blocking this way up ahead. Don't crash into them, alright? Where are we? There are too many searchlights up ahead. Let's find another way around. Floating lights look super dangerous. We better not let them touch us. Wait, I need to know what happens if I let one touch me. Oh, it explodes. Another searchlight. Good thing there are more crates here too. Quick, let's follow them. Oh no, the searchlights have us in their sights. Let's speed them up and rush through. Look, is that the entrance? This place is insane. Looks like we can head deeper into the base from here. Who would have thought this base would still be operational? This is crazy. That's Dragon Tech for you. In that case, let's not disturb the fruits of their labour. What are you talking about? Paimon thought we could turn this place upside down now that you're here. Aren't you afraid that things might turn out like when we came to the moon? We almost didn't make it out onto the spaceship. Paimon completely forgot about that. Ugh, seriously, why would a base even have a self-destruct system anyway? Guess I'll have to keep a low profile just like old times. Yes, to be honest, I'd like to know what's inside too, and sneaking into my own home is quite novel. Also, now we're here, the strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger. Okay. The Dark Fortress. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.